This game that you guys are going to be seeing here in this trailer might be one of the most advanced, like visually advanced games that we have seen on mobile ever. I'm gonna let the whole trailer play out while I go ahead and explain it a little bit and yap to you guys. But yeah, this game here is called Where Winds Meet. This is a game that is being made by NetEase, which I'm sure all of you guys who are watching this video know of by now. NetEase is making this game, and it, I believe, is coming to iPhones. Like, it's coming to iOS specifically in 2025. I'm not too sure about Android right now. We'll go ahead and look at an article about this game in just a second to get some more info. But yeah, this game looks super advanced. Obviously, this is all like CG trailer and stuff, but we're gonna go ahead and see the actual gameplay in just a second. And again, I honestly am kind of like surprised that a game that looks like this is going to be running on mobile devices. This game gives me huge like Ghost of Tsushima mixed with like Sekiro vibes. Like, obviously this takes place in, China and stuff like that, but the gameplay overall, we got that wall running there. This kind of gives me like Assassin's Creed vibes, jumping into a point. We could run on water. Apparently we're Naruto now. We can, chakra control, run on water and stuff. But look, this literally looks like a PC game. It looks like a game that would have released on like PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5, but it's going to be coming out on mobile. When we look at the gameplay here in just a second, the combat, I should say, the actual combat, it looks so cool, dude. It looks like Sekiro. It looks like Black Myth Wukong. It looks like Ghost of Tsushima. It's crazy. It's crazy just how good this game looks. And again, it's coming to mobile. I don't think we've seen a mobile game with this level of graphical detail and combat. I don't think we've seen it before. I honestly don't think we have. We definitely have games that have really good graphics, but sometimes the gameplay just isn't quite there. We have games that have really good gameplay, but sometimes the graphics are not there. But this game looks like it's going to be both of those, dude. It looks like it's like a legit like Souls-like game, and it's got graphics like a next generation console title. It's kind of crazy. Some of the technical details too, I think, are going to really surprise you guys. Things like ray tracing, things, just crazy stuff like that you would not expect for a mobile game. But again, this is a mobile game that you guys are watching. So yeah, that was the trailer for Where Winds Meet. It says it launches in December 27th in China, and it comes out globally in early 2025. So to give some more details on this game, in case you guys are interested, which you probably should be based off of what we just saw in that trailer, it says Where Winds Meet offers a free construction system with 600 authentic antique components and a dynamic environment system, allowing immersive open world interactions. So this is an open world game. The game features powerful combat techniques, including acupuncture hitting, lion's roar, merciful picking, and tai chi. Like we saw in the trailer, the combat is definitely going to be like varied, depending on how you want to go about that. It probably will be something like Elden Ring, where if you want to go with this particular weapon or this particular ability, the combat's going to change based off of how you shape it with your character and stuff. I imagine it's probably going to be something like that. To go a little bit forward, it does say NetEase Games has announced the upcoming release for their open world wuxia RPG Where Winds Meet, scheduled to launch on Android and iOS in early 2025. So good news for Android users. This will be coming to you guys as well. I think it was this tweet here that made me think that it was only going to be on iOS, but it looks like it is going to be on Android too. So that is really exciting. It says it's an open world action adventure RPG set during the turbulent 5 dynasties and 10 kingdoms era of ancient China. You are a young martial artist exploring the land torn by war and territorial disputes. However, you will also get to explore a world rich in culture and prosperity, where heroes rise and legends are forged. But yeah, this tweet here is what made me thought it might only be on iOS. It says, we're thrilled to announce that Where Winds Meet will be available on iPhone and iPad in global markets in 2025. I didn't see an actual mention of Android originally when I saw this like a while back, so that's why I thought it might have only been on iOS. However, it does say, in the article at least, that it will be on Android. It says the game supports the latest hardware accelerated ray tracing technology, and we continue to make progress with optimization across multiple platforms by leveraging the cutting edge technologies in both software and hardware. We are committed to providing you with an immersive wuxia gaming experience, whether on PC, console, or mobile devices. Now, in regards to the combat, it does say that we'll be using, close combat, of course, weapons like spears, long swords, twin blades, long range attacks with lethal bows and arrows and stuff. And again, we saw a bunch of abilities in the actual, gameplay and stuff. a lot of these abilities look super cool. Again, it honestly really does look like a Souls-like game and stuff. Just so many unique bosses, what it looks like, and also, you know, just combat differences and stuff. Super, super excited to actually try this game out. And then to just finish up the article, like we mentioned, it does say that it is going to be releasing in China on December 27th. So pretty much less than 3 weeks from now, pretty much like 2.5 weeks or so, it'll be out in China. I imagine we're going to see a ton of gameplay hit, you know, YouTube and stuff like that. And then in early 2025, we don't know exactly when, but it will be coming to Android and iOS globally. So this is super exciting. Honestly, I'm really, really excited to try this game out. The combat alone looks better than what I think we've seen in other similar games like this on mobile, like pretty much ever. The fact that it has such crazy graphics too, this might end up being like a legit benchmark for like hardware, you know, mobile YouTubers now when they test like the latest devices. This might end up being like one of the games that they showcase because it's got like hardware based ray tracing. It's got some crazy graphics just off the trailer alone and stuff. I imagine that this game is probably going to end up being one of those that people want to see, you know, like how does the iPhone 17 run where winds meet and stuff like that. So yeah, super excited for this game. Visuals look amazing, combat looks amazing. Hopefully the monetization is good, hopefully the updates and stuff like that are good. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this game down in the comments below. With all that being said, guys, thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.